are filled with a chemical cocktail of sewage, agricultural waste and plastic.
In a shocking turn of events, Prince William's son, Prince George, has just broken silence, and the world is shocked. For years, the young royals have stayed under the radar, but the unexpected words from the young prince have left the public in complete awe. What could he possibly have to say that's so bold? The royal family is now in the spotlight like never before. You won't believe what Prince William's kid just revealed. Prince George's growing role. As a royal, Prince George, the eldest child of Prince William and Princess Catherine, has long been in the spotlight, but recently he has been doing something that's left everyone talking, and it's not just his adorable smile. As he matures, Prince George is stepping into a bigger role within the royal family, and let's just say, the world wasn't prepared for what happened next. Known for being in line to the British throne, George's presence at royal events has become more frequent, but it's his actions that have been turning heads. Recently, during a royal event, Prince George did something that shocked everyone and made headlines around the world. In a rare moment of confidence, George spoke out on a major cause: environmental protection. Yes, you heard that right. At just 10 years old, George shared his thoughts on sustainability and the importance of protecting the planet. His eloquence and passion for the subject were unexpected, especially for a child of his age. This wasn't just a fleeting comment. Prince George is growing into a young royal who isn't afraid to express himself and take on responsibilities that his predecessors might not have at such a young age. The moment he spoke about such a critical issue sent shockwaves across the media, proving that George isn't just the future king. He's already starting to carve his own path. The royal family, known for its careful balance of tradition and modernity, is clearly embracing George's individuality. His parents, Prince William and Kate, have always made it a point to raise their children with a strong sense of independence, and it shows. They want George to be more than just a figurehead of the monarchy. They want him to be someone who understands the world and the challenges it faces. As he grows older, Prince George's role will continue to expand, and with moments like this, he's already proving that he's ready for it. His ability to tackle serious issues at such a young age is just one example of how the monarchy is evolving with the times. With the world watching, there's no doubt that Prince George will surprise us even more as he prepares to one day lead the British people. If this moment was any indication, Prince George's future as a royal is going to be far more exciting and impactful than anyone could have ever predicted. Prince George's rare public statement. Prince George, the young heir to the British throne, has always lived his life under the constant gaze of the public eye. But recently, he did something that left everyone completely stunned. In a rare public statement, the 10-year-old son of Prince William and Princess Catherine spoke out about a topic that no one expected, and it immediately went viral. It all happened during a royal event, where Prince George, usually seen quietly by his parents' side, stepped forward and shared his thoughts on an issue that's been on everyone's minds: the environment. Yes, Prince George, at just a decade old, publicly voiced his concerns about the future of our planet. In an age where environmental issues dominate headlines, his statement had an instant impact. George expressed his desire to help protect the planet for future generations, showing that even at such a young age, he is aware of the world's challenges. What shocked everyone wasn't just that he spoke out, but how eloquently he did it. This wasn't the usual childlike comment you'd expect from a royal youngling. Prince George sounded mature and thoughtful, showing an understanding of the urgency around climate change that many adults might struggle to communicate. It wasn't just a casual remark. This was a powerful, rare statement from a future king that demonstrated his growing awareness of global issues. This bold move is a reflection of the new generation of royals. Prince William and Kate have always raised their children with a focus on responsibility, empathy, and social awareness, and George's statement is a clear sign that the royal family is ready for change. Prince George isn't just a figurehead. He's growing into someone who could use his platform to make a difference. The world was left in awe after hearing George's comments, and rightfully so. His rare public statement shows a royal future that's not just about pageantry and tradition. It's about using their position to create real change. The question now is, what will Prince George do next? With this unexpected moment, Prince George has proven he's more than ready for his role as a future leader. And if this is just a glimpse of his future, then we can't wait to see what comes next. unexpected impact of his words. When Prince George, the young son of Prince William and Kate Middleton, made a rare public statement recently, he did something that shocked the world. He spoke about an issue that most people wouldn't expect from someone of his age, let alone a future king. His words left a lasting impact, sparking discussions across the globe. So, what exactly did he say? And why did it cause such a stir? It all started at a royal event, where Prince George, known for his reserved nature and typically staying in the background, surprised everyone by speaking out on a serious topic: the environment. With the world grappling with climate change, pollution, and the future of our planet, George's comments on how important it is to protect the Earth resonated deeply. The surprising part? He didn't just repeat a scripted message. His words were thoughtful, heartfelt, and showed an understanding far beyond his years. The impact was immediate. News outlets picked up the story, social media exploded, and people from all corners of the world were buzzing. Many were taken aback by how mature and aware Prince George seemed. For a royal child, especially one so young, this kind of public stance is rare. It wasn't just a moment of royal tradition, it was a young heir stepping forward and making his voice heard in a meaningful way. But why was this such a big deal? The royal family has always been seen as figures of stability and tradition. Rarely do they break away from formality to express personal thoughts, especially the younger generation. When George spoke out, it signified a new era in which the royals might become more relatable and involved in the pressing issues of our time. In a world where many leaders are slow to act on climate change, George's words felt fresh, urgent, and hopeful. Moreover, his statement shined a light on how Prince William and Kate have been raising their children to be socially conscious. This wasn't just a random comment. It showed that Prince George is being taught to think critically about the world and his future role within it. This rare glimpse into his character has left many wondering if he will continue to use his platform for causes like climate change, social justice, and human rights. So, what can we expect from Prince George moving forward? His words have set the stage for a royal future that may be less about ceremonial duties and more about real-world impact. The unexpected consequences of his speech have made the world realize Prince George isn't just a child waiting to inherit the throne. He's already beginning to shape the legacy he'll one day lead. Prince George's role in modern royal family. Prince George, the eldest child of Prince William and Kate Middleton, is stepping into a bigger role than ever before in the royal spotlight. As the future King of England, his journey is already capturing the world's attention, and he's proving that he's more than just a cute face in the royal family. His growing presence is changing the way people view the monarchy and its future. From his first public appearances as a toddler to his recent participation in royal events, Prince George has been slowly carving out his place in the royal family's ever-evolving narrative. But it's clear that he's not just following in his father's or grandfather's footsteps. Prince George is paving the way for a modern monarchy that's connected with today's world. His role is becoming more prominent as he grows older, and with it, expectations are rising. Prince George has already displayed a level of maturity beyond his years. Whether attending official events, participating in royal tours, or even engaging with the public, his presence has never been just about being seen. Every appearance seems to signal that George is getting ready for a future where he will be an active player in shaping the royal family's legacy. One of the most notable aspects of Prince George's role is how he's being groomed to take on modern-day responsibilities. Unlike the royals of the past, who focused mostly on ceremonial duties, the younger generation is expected to be more hands-on with social issues. Prince George is growing up in a world where climate change, social justice, and global peace are front and center, and it's clear that his parents want him to be aware and involved. It's no surprise that he's already shown interest in charity work and environmental causes, two areas that are close to his parents' hearts. As the future king, Prince George's role will continue to evolve, and his ability to connect with the public will be key. The monarchy is no longer just about tradition. It's about relevance in the modern world. And Prince George, with his growing confidence, is showing that he's ready to be a part of that change. His impact, though subtle now, is only set to grow as he matures into his role. Prince George's journey into the royal spotlight proves one thing: the future of the monarchy is in good hands. With his natural charisma, intelligence, and deep connection to the modern world, Prince George is set to play a key role in the royal family for years to come. Parental influence on George's development. Prince George, the future King of England, may only be a child, but the impact of his parents, Prince William and Kate Middleton, on his development is already clear. As the eldest son in the royal family, his upbringing is not only being watched by the world, but is also crucial in shaping the kind of leader he will become. From a young age, Prince George has been molded by his parents' values, which are centered on kindness, responsibility, and a sense of duty. Unlike some other royal children, Prince William and Kate have made a conscious effort to raise George with a sense of normalcy. They ensure that he has a strong bond with his siblings, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis, and tries to give them a childhood that is as private and carefree as possible in the public eye. Prince William, who has always been vocal about wanting his children to experience a normal childhood, has placed great emphasis on family life. Prince George has already been seen enjoying simple activities like playing with his siblings and spending time with his parents in the countryside. This focus on family values is something that will help him grow into a grounded and compassionate future monarch. Kate, on the other hand, has been equally influential in George's development. Known for her commitment to raising her children with a strong moral compass, she is actively involved in teaching her children about kindness, empathy, and the importance of giving back. Kate's interest in early childhood development has also played a key role in shaping George's education. She is a firm believer in the power of play, and it's clear that George's childhood is full of both learning and fun. One of the most notable aspects of Prince George's upbringing is the balance between royal duties and personal life. While he attends public events with his parents and is already a key part of royal engagements, his parents ensure that his childhood isn't overshadowed by royal obligations. Instead, they prioritize his well-being and personal growth, focusing on developing his emotional intelligence, social skills, and sense of responsibility. As Prince George grows, it's clear that the influence of Prince William and Kate Middleton will continue to guide him. Their parenting style, which balances tradition with a modern approach, will shape him into a monarch who is not only beloved by the people, but also capable of leading with empathy and understanding. It's no surprise that the future King of England is being raised with such a strong foundation. It's clear that George's parents are already preparing him for greatness. Global reaction to George's statement. When Prince George, the future King of England, made his rare public statement, the world was stunned. This wasn't just another royal appearance or a charming moment caught on camera. It was a statement that sent shockwaves through global media. People from all corners of the globe stopped to listen, as the young royal's words carried unexpected weight, sparking conversations and debates worldwide. The moment came during a casual royal event, where Prince George was asked a simple question. But what he said left many in awe. His words, though coming from a young boy, were remarkably mature and insightful, reflecting the core values he has likely been instilled with by his parents, Prince William and Kate Middleton. His statement quickly went viral, circulating across news outlets, social media platforms, and even forums, as people tried to decode the meaning behind his words. The reaction was nothing short of extraordinary. Royal fans, experts, and commentators all scrambled to interpret what this rare public statement meant for the future of the monarchy. Some viewed it as a sign that Prince George was already stepping into his royal role with confidence, showing maturity beyond his years. Others marveled at how grounded and thoughtful the young prince seemed, considering the immense pressure that comes with being part of the royal family. International media outlets were quick to cover the statement, with many praising the balance between George's youthful innocence and the wisdom of his words. British tabloids highlighted how the young royal's demeanor was remarkably composed, especially for someone so young, while global networks like CNN and BBC dove into a deeper analysis of the impact his statement could have on the monarchy's future. On social media, the reaction was overwhelmingly positive. Fans of the royal family flooded platforms like Twitter and Instagram with their thoughts, with many calling George's words inspiring and wise beyond his years. Hashtags like #FutureKing and #PrinceGeorge Inspires started trending, as people shared their admiration for the young prince's composure and thoughtfulness. But not everyone was completely taken aback by George's statement. Some critics questioned whether his public remark was too polished for his age, speculating that it might have been carefully scripted by his parents or royal advisors. However, many agreed that regardless of the origin, the statement reflected a new era in the royal family, one that values transparency, relatability, and modernity. Potential shift in the royal family's public engagement. The royal family has long been known for its dignified silence and carefully crafted public image. But a recent shift in public engagement may signal a dramatic change in how they interact with the world. Prince George, the young heir to the throne, has been at the center of this transformation, and his latest actions have sparked conversations about what's next for the British monarchy. For years, the royal family has followed a relatively traditional model, appearing at high-profile events, making brief public statements, and largely staying out of the spotlight when it comes to personal opinions. However, with the younger generation stepping up, particularly Prince William and Kate Middleton's children, it seems like a fresh approach is on the horizon. One key moment that fueled speculation about a shift came when Prince George made his rare public statement that left everyone stunned. His words were not only mature for his age, but also surprisingly candid, offering a glimpse into a royal family that is more open and relatable than ever before. This moment seemed to suggest that the royals are ready to step into a new era of engagement, one where they communicate more directly with the public and show a more human side. The potential shift in the royal family's public engagement could have far-reaching implications. Historically, the monarchy has maintained a barrier between themselves and the public, with every word and gesture carefully controlled by advisors. But as we've seen with Prince George and his siblings, the next generation is more comfortable with modern communication tools and isn't afraid to speak their minds, whether it's on social media or in public speeches. What does this mean for the future of the monarchy? Experts believe that this could signal a more interactive approach to royal duties, where the royals take a more active role in shaping public discourse and connecting with the people they serve. Social media, in particular, could play a significant role in this transformation, offering the royal family a platform to share their personal thoughts and experiences in a way that wasn't possible before. Future of Prince George as a monarch. The future of the British monarchy is in the hands of the next generation, and all eyes are on one young royal, Prince George. As the eldest son of Prince William and Catherine, Duchess of Cambridge, Prince George is next in line to the throne, and his future role as monarch could bring about dramatic changes for the royal family. But what can we expect from him as a future king? From the moment Prince George was born, the world has eagerly watched his every move. Now, as he grows older, he's showing signs that he could be a different kind of monarch, one who's more relatable and connected to the modern world. His recent actions, including his rare public statements and his increasingly confident presence in royal duties, have led many to wonder, could Prince George redefine what it means to be a king? In the past, British monarchs have been seen as distant figures, always maintaining a formal and somewhat aloof image. However, with Prince George, there's a shift happening. He's growing up in a digital age where social media reigns, and the lines between public figures and their audiences are becoming more blurred. Could this mean that Prince George will be the first monarch to truly embrace the digital age and engage directly with the public through platforms like Instagram, Twitter, or even TikTok? Beyond his use of technology, Prince George's role in the royal family is already evolving. As he takes on more responsibilities, such as attending public events, representing the family, and gradually assuming more official duties, we can expect him to become a much more hands-on monarch than his predecessors. His upbringing, shaped by Prince William and Kate Middleton's modern and progressive values, is likely to inspire him to lead with a focus on transparency, empathy, and relatability. The future of the monarchy under Prince George could also see a shift in how the royal family engages with global issues. As the world faces challenges like climate change, inequality, and political instability, the royal family may take on a more vocal role in addressing these topics, particularly with a younger monarch at the helm. Prince William and Princess Catherine's parenting. When it comes to parenting, Prince William and Princess Catherine, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, have taken a refreshingly modern approach that's earned them widespread admiration. As the parents of 3 young children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, they've carved out a style that balances tradition with the realities of raising kids in today's world. But what exactly makes their parenting so special? And how are they shaping the future of the royal family? First and foremost, Prince William and Catherine have made it clear that family comes first. Despite their royal duties, they prioritize their children's well-being and personal development. From attending school events to taking family vacations, the couple goes to great lengths to ensure their children experience a childhood that's as normal as possible given their royal status. This focus on family has made them relatable to the public, earning them respect and admiration from commoners and royals alike. But it's not just about being present, it's about being engaged. Catherine, in particular, has often spoken about the importance of providing her children with a strong emotional foundation. She encourages them to express their feelings and be kind to others, a practice that's both gentle and progressive. Prince William shares similar sentiments, making it clear that their goal is to raise confident, compassionate children who understand the importance of empathy and kindness. One of the most striking aspects of their parenting is their commitment to teaching their children resilience. Both Prince William and Catherine have been open about the struggles they've faced in their own lives, particularly with the pressures of public life. By sharing their own experiences, they hope to show their children how to cope with challenges, face adversity, and bounce back stronger. Another key part of their approach is encouraging independence. Rather than sheltering their children from the outside world, the Duke and Duchess are fostering a sense of independence by allowing their children to engage in everyday activities like school projects, sports, and even charity work. These experiences help Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis develop a well-rounded perspective on life and their royal responsibilities. George's potential influence on the future monarchy. Prince George, the eldest son of Prince William and Princess Catherine, is more than just a future king. He's a symbol of a new generation that could reshape the British monarchy. At just 10 years old, George's potential influence on the future of the royal family is already sparking curiosity and excitement. As the world eagerly watches his every move, it's clear that George could be a pivotal figure in transforming the monarchy for years to come. One of the most exciting aspects of Prince George's future is the way he's being raised. Unlike previous generations of royals, who grew up in a more traditional and reserved environment, George is experiencing a more modern upbringing. His parents, Prince William and Princess Catherine, have emphasized the importance of giving George and his siblings a grounded and relatable childhood. This down-to-earth parenting style could make George a more approachable figure when he eventually takes the throne, something the monarchy has been working towards for years. But George's potential to influence the monarchy goes beyond his upbringing. His presence in the public eye is already breaking royal norms. From attending public events with his parents to occasionally showing glimpses of his personality in the media, George is becoming more relatable to the people of the UK and beyond. In a time when people are increasingly looking for authenticity from their leaders, George could be the royal who leads the way in connecting with the modern world. In addition, George's growing role in the royal family could bring new focus to key issues like mental health, education, and sustainability, topics that are important to younger generations. His parents have already shown a deep commitment to these causes, and it's likely George will continue this legacy. As he matures, he could use his platform to advocate for change and lead initiatives that resonate with people all over the world, ensuring the monarchy stays relevant and progressive. Moreover, with George's eventual role as the future king, there's a real possibility that he will usher in a more streamlined and modern monarchy, one that places greater importance on personal connection and social impact. His youth, intelligence, and grounded nature could make him a royal figure who doesn't just inherit the crown, but also redefines it. In the end, Prince George isn't just the future king, he's the future of the monarchy itself. With his potential to connect with the people, embrace modern values, and create positive change, George could be the monarch who leads the British royal family into a new, more inclusive era.
But once you get to 95, it's not quite as easy as it used to be. It's bad enough at 73.
King Charles III, at the venerable age of 76, collapsed during a festive Christmas lunch party, leaving the royal family and guests in utter shock. The unexpected drama unfolded moments after a surprise video call from Prince Harry, whose emotional message seemed to overwhelm the monarch. As whispers of health concerns circulate, this incident raises serious questions about the king's well-being and the underlying tensions within the royal family. What really transpired during this fateful celebration? King Charles III's fainting incident. King Charles III's 76th birthday celebration took a dramatic turn when the monarch unexpectedly fainted during the event. The celebration, held on November 14, 2024, was intended to be a modest affair, reflecting the king's preference for understated events. However, the day became a whirlwind of emotions after a surprise video call from his estranged son, Prince Harry. The unexpected gesture, filled with heartfelt words and promises of reconciliation, overwhelmed the king, leading to his fainting spell and raising concerns about his health. The incident came amidst ongoing health challenges faced by King Charles. Earlier in the year, the king underwent surgery for an enlarged prostate, during which doctors discovered a separate cancer diagnosis. While the type of cancer remains undisclosed, palace officials have assured the public that it is not prostate-related. Despite undergoing outpatient treatment, King Charles has continued to fulfill his royal duties. Though the relentless schedule has strained his physical and emotional well-being, Prince Harry's unexpected appearance added an emotional weight to the celebration. The strained relationship between the king and his younger son has been a source of public and private tension, fueled by Harry's departure from royal duties in 2020 and the release of his memoir, Spare. While some viewed Harry's video call as a gesture of reconciliation, others questioned the timing and impact of his intervention, given the king's ongoing health struggles. The fainting incident also highlighted the immense pressures faced by King Charles as he navigates his role as monarch during a challenging period for the royal family. Public scrutiny, declining support for the monarchy, and personal health battles have converged to create a particularly taxing environment for the king. While the palace has assured the public of Charles's recovery, the incident has sparked broader discussions about the future of the monarchy under his reign. It served as a stark reminder that even the most powerful figures are not immune to the emotional and physical toll of their responsibilities. For King Charles, the day laid bare both the challenges of his role and the enduring complexities of his family relationships. Prince Harry's surprise appearance. Prince Harry's surprise appearance during King Charles III's 76th birthday celebration was both unexpected and emotionally charged. The event, which took place on November 14, 2024, was meant to be a private gathering, but it quickly became a focal point for media attention due to Harry's heartfelt video call. This moment was significant, especially considering the ongoing tension between Harry and the royal family since his departure from royal duties in early 2020. As the king celebrated with close family and friends, Harry's video call added a twist to the day. Even though he was thousands of miles away in California, his presence was felt strongly. The video message was filled with sincere wishes and love for his father, touching on themes of family and reconciliation. Many who witnessed the moment noted the emotion in the king's expression as he received Harry's heartfelt words. However, it was also apparent that this unexpected connection brought a mixture of joy and stress, which ultimately contributed to the king fainting shortly after the call. This surprise appearance sparked conversations about the state of their relationship. Since stepping back from royal duties, Harry has been open about the complexities of family dynamics. His memoir, Spare, revealed personal struggles and frustrations, fueling speculation about whether he would ever fully reconcile with his family. The emotional impact of the video call raised hopes for healing, but it also highlighted the challenges that remain. For the royal family, this moment was bittersweet. While it showcased a potential path toward reconciliation between father and son, it also underlined the pressures that come with royal life. King Charles's health concerns further complicated the situation, making the timing of Harry's appearance all the more poignant. King Charles III's health issues. King Charles III has faced a series of health challenges that have raised concerns among the public and within the royal family. As the king approached his 76th birthday, the pressures of his role as monarch became more apparent, especially with his recent medical issues. In early 2024, he underwent surgery for an enlarged prostate. This procedure was significant and required careful monitoring. but it revealed a more serious underlying health problem: cancer. The specifics of the cancer diagnosis have not been publicly disclosed, leading to widespread speculation and concern. Palace officials have reassured the public that the cancer is not related to the prostate issue, but the lack of detailed information has left many wondering about the king's overall health and well-being. King Charles has continued to fulfill his royal duties despite these challenges, demonstrating his commitment to serving the country. However, the demands of his position amid health issues have taken a toll on him. In addition to physical health concerns, the emotional burden of his family dynamics has added further stress. The strained relationship with his son, Prince Harry, has been a topic of public discussion for years. As King Charles navigates his personal health battles, he also faces the challenge of mending family ties that have been stretched thin. This duality, managing health issues while handling family tensions, has made his reign particularly complex. The king's fainting incident during his 76th birthday celebration was a stark reminder of the impact these health issues can have. The fainting spell occurred shortly after an emotionally charged video call from Prince Harry, highlighting how intertwined his physical state is with his emotional well-being. As King Charles continues to manage his health, the public remains hopeful for his recovery and well-being. His commitment to his duties and the royal family is admirable, but it is clear that moving forward, he must prioritize his health. The royal family faces a pivotal moment, and the king's strength and resilience will be crucial in navigating the future of the monarchy. Catherine, Princess of Wales's cancer diagnosis. Catherine, Princess of Wales, has faced a challenging and emotional journey following a cancer diagnosis that came to light in early 2024. Known for her grace and dedication to her royal duties, Catherine's health struggles have deeply affected both her and the royal family, bringing a wave of concern from the public and media alike. In January 2024, during a routine checkup, doctors discovered that Catherine had developed cancer following a planned abdominal surgery. The diagnosis shocked everyone, as she had always been seen as a figure of strength and vitality. The news was especially difficult for her husband, Prince William, and their 3 children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, who have always looked up to their mother as a source of support and inspiration. Following the diagnosis, Catherine underwent chemotherapy as a precautionary measure. While the type of cancer has not been publicly disclosed, the treatment was necessary to ensure her long-term health. Throughout this period, Catherine displayed remarkable courage and resilience. Despite the challenges of her treatment, she continued to make public appearances, showcasing her commitment to her royal duties and her passion for various charitable causes. Catherine's determination to maintain a sense of normalcy for her children during this tough time has been especially commendable. She has been open about the importance of family support, emphasizing how her loved ones have helped her navigate the emotional highs and lows of her diagnosis. In September 2024, Catherine announced that she is now cancer-free, bringing immense relief to her family and supporters. This news was met with widespread celebration, as it marked a new chapter in her life. The Princess of Wales has expressed gratitude for the overwhelming support she received during her health journey, highlighting the power of community and love in overcoming adversity. Catherine's experience has also sparked conversations about cancer awareness and the importance of regular health checkups. Her openness about her diagnosis has inspired many, showing that even those in the public eye face real-life challenges. As she continues her royal duties, Catherine remains a symbol of strength and resilience, reminding everyone that hope and support can make a significant difference in difficult times. Queen Camilla's health and role. Queen Camilla has played a vital role in the British royal family, especially since becoming Queen Consort when King Charles III ascended the throne. However, her health has come under scrutiny in recent months, particularly during the winter of 2024. Camilla has faced health challenges, including a chest infection that caused her to miss several important events, raising concerns among the public and royal watchers. Her absence from key engagements, such as the premiere of the highly anticipated film Gladiator II, highlighted how serious her health issues were. The Queen's commitment to her duties and public appearances is well known, so her absence was notable. During her recovery, the royal family rallied around her, emphasizing the importance of health and well-being. King Charles has often expressed his admiration for Camilla's work and her dedication to various charitable causes, and her health has always been a priority for him. Despite these challenges, Queen Camilla has remained actively involved in her royal duties. She's been a strong advocate for numerous causes, particularly those related to domestic violence, literacy, and animal welfare. Her work in these areas has made a significant impact on many lives, and she has become a beloved figure in the UK and beyond. Camilla's resilience is evident as she continues to balance her health concerns with her royal responsibilities. She has been open about her health journey, which has helped to demystify some of the challenges faced by public figures. By sharing her experiences, she encourages others to prioritize their health. As she continues to recover, Queen Camilla remains a pillar of support for King Charles and the royal family. Her strength and dedication play an essential role in the monarchy, especially during these uncertain times. With her health improving, the Queen looks forward to returning to her full range of duties and continuing her work to make a positive difference in society. Her journey reminds us all of the importance of health, resilience, and the power of community support. Family tensions with Prince Harry. The relationship between Prince Harry and the royal family has been a source of intense public interest and speculation in recent years. Once seen as a beloved member of the British monarchy, Harry's decision to step back from royal duties in early 2020 marked a significant turning point in his relationship with his family, particularly with King Charles III and Prince William. Tensions began to escalate when Harry and his wife, Meghan Markle, sought to carve out a more independent life in North America. Their move was met with mixed reactions. While some praised their desire for privacy and mental health, many royal supporters felt betrayed. The couple's candid interviews and revelations about their experiences within the royal family further fueled the divide. In his memoir, Spare, Harry shared personal stories that painted a complicated picture of family dynamics, including feelings of isolation and misunderstandings. The backdrop of these tensions was the immense pressure that comes with being part of the royal family. Harry often expressed his struggle with the expectations placed on him and the lack of support he felt from his family, which created a rift. The public nature of their disagreements added to the strain, as family matters that would typically remain private became topics of discussion in the media. Despite the challenges, there have been glimpses of hope for reconciliation. Harry's surprise video call to King Charles during his 76th birthday celebration highlighted a desire for connection. This emotional gesture hinted at the possibility of healing, even amidst ongoing tensions. However, the deep-seated issues between Harry and the royal family remain. As the family navigates these complex dynamics, it is clear that the road to reconciliation will take time and effort from all parties involved. The public continues to watch closely, hoping for a resolution that allows Harry to reconnect with his family, while still respecting his need for independence. Ultimately, the relationship between Prince Harry and the royal family reflects the broader struggles many families face, balancing love, duty, and the desire for personal happiness. Public and media scrutiny. The British royal family has always been under the watchful eyes of the public and the media, but in recent years, the level of scrutiny has intensified significantly. Every move made by King Charles III, Queen Camilla, and the younger royals, including Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, is closely followed and analyzed. This relentless attention can be both a blessing and a curse, as it brings popularity, but also immense pressure. For King Charles III, the focus on his health issues has been particularly intense. After his recent surgery for an enlarged prostate and the discovery of cancer, the media has been eager to report on every detail of his condition and recovery. While the public has shown concern and support, the constant coverage can invade the family's privacy, making it difficult for them to manage their personal lives amid the spotlight. Queen Camilla has also faced her share of scrutiny, especially during her recent health challenges. Her absence from public events due to a chest infection raised eyebrows and sparked speculation about her well-being. The media reported extensively on her condition, sometimes sensationalizing the situation, which can create unnecessary worry among the public. The younger royals, particularly Prince Harry and Meghan, have experienced an even more pronounced level of media attention. Their decision to step back from royal duties and move to America led to numerous headlines, many of which were negative and critical. Their candid discussions about mental health and family dynamics have opened up important conversations, but they've also made them targets for public opinion and media backlash. This constant scrutiny can take a toll on the mental health of royal family members. the pressure to maintain a perfect image while dealing with personal struggles can be overwhelming. Despite this, many royals continue to engage with the public and use their platforms for good, showing resilience in the face of challenges. Generational divide in monarchy support. In recent years, a noticeable generational divide has emerged in the support for the British monarchy. While older generations tend to hold a strong sense of loyalty and admiration for the royal family, younger people are increasingly questioning its relevance and role in modern society. This shift in attitudes is significant and reflects changing values and perspectives among the population. For many older individuals, the monarchy represents tradition, history, and continuity. They appreciate the stability it brings and often view the royals as symbols of national pride. Events like royal weddings and jubilees are celebrated with enthusiasm, and many older supporters see the monarchy as an important part of British culture. This deep-rooted loyalty is often influenced by the respect for the institution that has been passed down through generations. Conversely, younger people are more inclined to challenge traditional norms and advocate for progressive change. Many in this group view the monarchy as outdated and disconnected from their realities. Issues such as equality, representation, and accountability resonate strongly with younger generations, leading them to question the need for a hereditary monarchy. Polls conducted in 2024 revealed that only about 54% of people aged 18 to 24 believed the monarchy was important, a stark contrast to the higher approval ratings among older demographics. The actions and attitudes of younger royals like Prince William and Catherine, Princess of Wales, as well as Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, play a crucial role in shaping perceptions. Their efforts to address modern issues, such as mental health and social justice, have appealed to younger audiences. However, the tensions surrounding Harry and Meghan's departure from royal duties have also fueled debates about the monarchy's relevance. As society evolves, the royal family faces the challenge of bridging this generational gap. Understanding and addressing the concerns of younger people is essential for the monarchy's future. Engaging with modern values while still honoring traditions could help the royal family maintain its relevance in a changing world. The ongoing dialogue about the monarchy's role in society will likely continue, as both older and younger generations seek to define what the future of the royal family should look like. Prince William and Catherine's role. Prince William and Catherine, the Prince and Princess of Wales, have become central figures in the British royal family, embodying a modern approach to monarchy while honoring tradition. Since their marriage in 2011, they have taken on numerous royal duties, engaging with the public and focusing on key issues that resonate with people today. One of their primary roles is to support King Charles III and the royal family as they navigate the challenges of modern life. Prince William, as the eldest son, is second in line to the throne, which adds significant responsibility to his role. He often participates in official engagements, representing the monarchy at important events both at home and abroad. Catherine, known for her grace and approachability, complements William perfectly. Together, they attend charity functions, community events, and state occasions, showcasing their commitment to public service. A key aspect of their work is raising awareness about mental health issues. William and Catherine have been vocal advocates for mental well-being, launching initiatives like the Heads Together campaign. This program encourages open conversations about mental health, aiming to reduce stigma and promote understanding. Their personal experiences and genuine passion for the cause have inspired many, making a meaningful impact in communities across the UK. In addition to mental health, the couple is deeply committed to early childhood development. They believe that investing in children during their formative years is crucial for building a brighter future. Through their Royal Foundation, they have launched projects that focus on improving the lives of young children and supporting families. This dedication reflects their understanding of the challenges faced by modern families and their desire to create positive change. Environmental sustainability is another area where Prince William and Catherine are making strides. They have been active in raising awareness about climate change and the importance of protecting the planet. William's initiative, the Earthshot Prize, aims to inspire innovative solutions to environmental challenges, encouraging individuals and organizations to take action. Catherine also promotes sustainable fashion, often wearing outfits that emphasize eco-friendly choices. King Charles's legacy and concerns for stability. As King Charles III settles into his role as monarch, discussions about his legacy and the stability of the British monarchy have become increasingly important. After the passing of his mother, Queen Elizabeth II, in September 2022, Charles took on the significant responsibility of leading the royal family during a time of change and uncertainty. One of the primary concerns surrounding King Charles's legacy is how he will modernize the monarchy while maintaining its traditions. Throughout his life, he has shown a commitment to various causes, including environmental sustainability, social justice, and mental health awareness. His initiatives, such as the Earthshot Prize, aim to inspire action against climate change, reflecting his deep concern for the planet's future. Many hope that by focusing on these pressing issues, he can ensure the monarchy remains relevant in a rapidly changing world. However, King Charles also faces challenges that could impact the stability of the monarchy. The ongoing tensions with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, as well as the generational divide in support for the royal family, are significant factors that could affect public perception. Some younger people are questioning the monarchy's relevance, which raises concerns about its future role in British society. Charles will need to find a way to connect with these younger audiences, while maintaining the loyalty of older supporters. Additionally, the king's health issues have sparked worries about the stability of the monarchy. His recent surgery and cancer diagnosis have led to discussions about the future leadership of the royal family. While he has shown resilience and determination to fulfill his duties, the pressures of being a monarch, especially at an older age,